friend, welcome on in. Today we are talking about this beautiful hair. This hair is the Y-Wigs Water Curly Human Crochet Hair. This is my 5th time installing the same exact hair. If you have never seen close up crochet hair, it has this string in the middle. So I'll pull one piece out and there is a string holding together 2 pieces of hair. This little piece of string is so important to the versatility of this hair. This little string is so important to the reusability, is that a word, of this hair. Like I said, I've used this same hair 5 times. Now you all know, if you do your own hair, you know that with bulk hair, you know, the kind with the straight end and then it's curly coming off the straight end and you have to pull a piece off. And if you use it as curly pieces, when you braid your hair, you've got that straight piece hanging out of your braid and you have to cut it. You know what I'm talking about. That bulk hair, that is supposedly reusable, is human hair. You pay a lot of money for that hair. I can tell you firsthand, if you have that hair installed for weeks, 3 weeks, a month, which is normal, when you take it out, it's not reusable, it's trash. And you've spent a lot of money on it. This crochet hair, I'm telling you, 5 times. I cannot say that enough. I have reused this hair 5 times. That in of itself is amazing because we pay a lot of money for this hair. So you want to be able to reuse it and reuse it and reuse it. This is the state of the hair after being washed 5 times. It is still very curly. Yes, it is a little frizzy, but you can control that as much as possible with Mousse. You can see with my install, I have a little bit of frizz, but that to me makes it look even more natural. So I want to let you know, with this water curly human hair from Y-Wigs, what products that I have found that work really well with this hair. First is the pattern Mousse. I use this on this hair right after I'm done washing and conditioning the hair. I use the regular pattern shampoo. I use the pattern conditioner. I think it's called Intense or Intensive or something. So I wash the hair, condition the hair, get all of that rinsed out, go in with the pattern Mousse. That is really good. It will give the hair some hold and really define the curls. So the next product I use is the pattern styling cream. And the product looks like that. It'll give the hair a little moisture and it actually gives it a little bit of shine. When I get up in the morning and I want a little bit more shine, I'll just use a light oil, but something really light, because I want the hair to stay nice and flowy and light. Can you see? I think you can see just by me doing this how light the hair is. It is not heavy at all. It is the best human hair that I have ever purchased. I basically used the whole 3 bundles because this is all I have left, or these few strands of hair. It looks like maybe 6 pieces of hair that I have left. So for the braid down, it took about an hour. For the entire install of all this hair, it took probably like 3.5 hours. So at night before I go to bed, to maintain the hair and so that it's, nice and fluffy in the morning, all I do is tie my hair down with a scarf, put on a bonnet. In the morning, I just fluff it up, and go. It is so easy, so light, so pretty. I highly recommend this hair, girl. It's a 10 out of 10. So this video is a really great one. If you have never cornrowed your hair, if you have never installed crochet hair before, either one of those, if you've never done it before, this video will be fantastic for you, because you'll see in this video, girl, I am horrible, and I mean really bad, at corn rolling. I am the world's worst. But you don't have to be great at corn rolling in order to achieve this style. You really don't. So I would love to know if you would let me know down below if you are new to corn rolling hair, if you have ever installed crochet hair before, please let me know down below because I would love to know if this video helped you so that you can find out how to install a beautiful, beautiful crochet style like this. I won't hold you up. Let's get to the video. Hello, welcome on in. We are starting with freshly washed, beautifully natural hair. Right here, I'm just showing you how thin the part should be right next to your middle part. Each braid next to the middle part should be really thin, but let's moisturize our hair and make sure we pay special attention to the ends. Now getting started with the corn rolling, you can see from the way that I'm holding my hands, girl, I am not good at it. But what you will see from this video is that it's not necessary to be great at corn rolling. I went to the center of my head, right at the crown of my head with that first braid. And now I'm going to go ahead and make another thin part and get the second braid done. Now I thought that it would be a great idea to cross over the first braid over onto the second braid side. I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll see in a moment what I mean. This technique is totally not necessary. I thought it would be good to kind of mask the hair or the part going all the way back, but I later discovered it's not necessary. You can see there where I crossed over that first braid over onto the side of the second braid. And you can see that crossover right there. What's more important is that the first two braids are very close to each other. That is what you want. That's the really important thing to achieve. And then we are just going to go ahead and get all the rest of the braids done. Girl, look at the way I'm holding my hands. Oh my goodness. I'm getting the job done though. All of this will be covered up with all of that beautiful curly hair. Just making sure that that section that I just parted is nice and thin. We've got that first side all done. So now we'll get started on the second side and get that all braided down. We've got all of the braids nice and thin and as close together as I could possibly get them. So all of the braids are done. I've braided down my whole head. All of this again will be covered up. But we've got all of our cornrows done and we're going to get started with the install. So if you have never cornrowed, if you have never installed crochet hair, this is a great video for you just to show you how it's done and that you don't have to be great at either one. This is a very, very user-friendly, beginner-friendly hairstyle. The hair is beautiful, soft, and easy to work with. So that's one pack, or I'm sorry, one bundle of hair all done. So you just put the hair, actually you put the string inside of the needle, close it up, and then you open up that loop. And from there, all you do is pull in the other side of the hair and tighten it down. Now I said tighten, you don't want to get it tight, you don't want tension, but that's just as easy as it is. Here's a close-up of how you want to install the front pieces. You put the string inside of the crochet needle, but this time you only pull one side of the piece through, just like that. And then you position it, take the other end, and you want to crochet the other end to a braid in the back of your head. That way you've got that look of the hair growing out of your scalp in the front, right next to your hairline. Close it up, pull it through, and that's it. And you just want to position that front piece where you want it. And that one is done. And so that's how I installed the front pieces. Again, you put that string inside of the crochet needle, pull it through, but this time only pull one side of the hair through. Position it where you want it. Take the other end and crochet it into one of the braids in the back. And it's as easy as that. Go ahead and position that piece, and you've got a full head of beautiful, soft, curly hair. This is the most versatile, the easiest to take care of, and this hair is so reusable. I just love it. Look at that curl pattern. This is such an easy style. I hope you try it. So that's the video. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, if you have never seen me before, or if you've been watching my videos and you have not yet subscribed, I invite you to become a part of the family. Just hit the subscribe button, the post notification bell, and also that like button. We would love for you to become a part of the family. So I've got probably at least 10 playlists down below on my channel. I invite you to go ahead and check one of those out. Also, if you really like this video and it helped you, I would really appreciate a big thumbs up. I absolutely cannot wait to see you in the next video. But until then, friend, please be safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.